The man looked at his wife's hands and said, "Your hands look old and ugly. Why don't you get a manicure?" And the moment he said that, her heart just sank. Because ever since they got married, she'd been trapped in non-stop household chores. And now on top of everything, she was pregnant too. But what hurt even more was how he started ignoring her day by day, acting distant like she didn't matter anymore. And soon she couldn't stop wondering, is he cheating on me? Then one day, when she went to meet him at his office, she saw him talking to a beautiful CEO, and instantly her heart filled with suspicion. Then the unexpected happened. She watched him wrap his hands around the woman's waist, and he even introduced her as his girlfriend. Thinking fast, the wife stepped forward and called out his name. This shocked the man, and he quickly pulled his hands away from the girl's waist like nothing had happened. The wife walked forward and said, "You forgot your documents at home, so I thought I'd just bring them to you." Then she turned her eyes to the woman and asked, "And who is she?" But instead of answering, the man pulled her aside, his voice cold and threatening as he whispered, "Since you've seen and heard everything, I'm giving you two choices. One, you keep your mouth shut, and two, we get a divorce." That sentence shattered her heart, because she didn't just feel betrayed, she felt thrown away like she was nothing. But even then, she forced herself to stand tall. And the man didn't stop there. He said, "As you can see, she's more successful and attractive than you, and she can definitely help me with my career." The wife slapped him hard and snapped, "Unless I'm dead, don't even think about divorce." But the man smirked like he had all the power. "If we divorce now, I might even leave you the house, so think about it." And just like that, he walked away. Then the CEO out of nowhere said, "If I were you, I'd divorce him." That made the wife furious, and she shot back, "There's no room for two, so keep dreaming." But the CEO replied, "I'm just making your room bigger for you." This completely confused the wife, because what did that even mean? You see, the truth was, this CEO had tens of millions in assets. She was rich beyond imagination, but she wasn't exactly the smartest person in the room. But she was very cunning, the kind of woman who knew how to use people like tools. And the only reason she stayed close to the man was because he was intelligent. He got things done immediately. He knew how to handle pressure. And to her, he wasn't a boyfriend, he was an asset. She would even bring him to board meetings, smiling proudly as if he belonged there, because she knew he could close deals for her. He could win people over, and he could help her grow her empire faster than she ever could alone. So as long as she played with his feelings and kept him chasing her, she knew he would always stay by her side like a loyal shadow. And every time his wife would call him late at night, worried and exhausted, he would make up some story. But the craziest part was, every time he tried to get too close to the CEO, every time he leaned in like he wanted more, she would push him away, keeping him desperate, keeping him trapped. Now the CEO looked the wife straight in the eyes and said, "I'll tell you the truth. Your husband is no good for you, and I'm just using him. So from one woman to another, it's best you let him go." And that was it for the wife, because in that moment she realized her love had turned into humiliation, her marriage had turned into a joke, and her heart had turned into something heavy she could barely carry. So she took off her ring with one clear purpose: to leave the man who broke her. Was that CEO really trying to help the wife, or was she just planting thoughts in her head?